Bees! Oh, I've become a bit obsessed with bees. Pesky things. Oh, more swamp. Yeah, that's more swamp. Oh. Oh, what on earth? Minecraft, really? What is that? I mean, really? That's kind of impressive and buggy. I don't know how else to describe that. I mean, I've just gone from jungle something or other to acacia savannah, that's the word. And I'm going to come into something else. What are we going to go into? Let's have a look. Plains, maybe? Oh no, this is a river. That is warm ocean with coral. And that is a witch hut. Oh, what an amazing place for a witch hut. And more importantly, what an amazing find, finally-ish. Not entirely sure how I'm going to get back from here. It'd be nice if there was a ruined portal somewhere nearby, wouldn't there? Wow. That is a witch hut. I wonder if the best thing to do is build... No, I have to build a portal down here, aren't I? I don't know, I'm scared to go near it. It's only a witch. Right. Make a note of where this is. I can't believe that's the closest witch hut to me. I can't think of another... I haven't seen any other swamps. But the other advantage of this is... There's not a huge... Is there a huge amount of land? No, there's a bit. Actually, by the time I get a spawning sphere going, there's going to be a lot. Although, if I go really high above it... Wow, that's a big warm ocean. Yeah, sidetracked. Although that's definitely going to be in the spawning sphere, isn't it? Whatever you call that. I want a elytra just so I guess I could swim up. That's going to be too much. I think I'm just going to keep walking for a bit and see what I see. Kind of like this sea. I've got a bed, haven't I? So it's not like I'm constrained by anything. Don't have to be anywhere. And it stopped raining. I'm mildly perturbed by that. I do get a perverse pleasure from just swimming just under the surface. It's quite a quick way of actually travelling. I could do with aqua affinity and respiration to make it even more fun. But, oh, hello. Is that what I think? Yes, it is. A ruined portal. Is this going to be a quick way home? It doesn't look like it's got much of the portal there, unfortunately. 1, 2. How many are we missing? 3 there. Golden apple though. Won't knock that. Thorns 1. I'm breaking 1. I'm breaking 2. Could move it all. Have we got enough here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we've got plenty. Do have to chop it all down though. Alright, let's get building. Right, that's that built. I wonder how terrible it's going to be. Flint and steel, flint and steel. Ta-da! Right, what have we left in the chest? Just a load of rubbish. So I might swap out my flint and steel for a new shiny one. Right, yeah, let's go through and see where we end up. Oh, wait, before we do that. Give me the coordinates. Because I can put this onto the roof. Deepest to Joy, I think. Actually, it's not a million miles. It's far enough, but I do need to break it. And we'll pop this onto the roof. Solsand Valley, Basalt Delta. What's more to love? Well, I'm quite close to the ceiling, so I thought, as I've got a couple of ender pearls with me, and I think I've dumped the ladders, but assuming I've got my... Oh, I've just dumped the wood I had. I'm an idiot. Let me go back and get me the wood. There it is. What do we really need? There we go. Right, got the wood back again. Oh, yeah. I thought I can get up to the nether roof and use one of the ender pearls to ender pearl up through, and then from there make it back to my base of operations. And there's the bedrock. So what I'll do, with some soul sand. 126. I need one a bit higher than that. Oh, there we go. There's one. Just there. No, there's not. Just want to find there's not one anywhere near. Right, I'll carry on. Right, looking at 127. That looks like a good ender pearl candidate. Be intrigued to know where we come out. I've got to find my ender pearls. Oh, I'm just going to waste a whole ender pearl, which means I'm going to have to go and get some more. But hopefully get this right and it should just work. Or not. Oh, that was a waste of 2 ender pearls, but that's okay. That is okay. Wow. I guess it makes sense we're close to that. I'm just going to put one there. Although we won't know, will we? That may make connecting up with the one we were just at a bit of a problem. Because they're that close. Oh, I've got the stuff on. Let's do it now. Let us do it now. Okay, I think I want to build my... No, I don't want a screenshot. What I want to do is I'm going to build the portal actually directly at the witch hut rather than that ruin portal. So 1, 2, 3, and someone forgot to... I didn't forget to make slabs. I did completely forget to bring up my crafting bench. Right, because I want to slab the top of this so that we don't get anything spawning on it. Right, she's built. I believe that's the way home. Flint and steel. Right, this shouldn't connect to the ruin portal, but if it does, it's not the end of the world. It should hopefully bring us somewhere near the witch hut, probably on top of a tree. Holy moly. Why, oh why, oh why are we right down here? Okay, I kind of sorted out the portals around the witch hut, which I'll go back and show you another time. It's pretty dull. I have a portal now outside the witch hut. But what I thought was, let's go find the stronghold. Let's go find where the entrance to the end is. Got my eyes of ender. Let's see where we go. Oh, delay reaction. I was there, and we go this way. only got 8. Hopefully 8 is enough. Oh, 4 turtles all up on a beach. We've got a shipwreck that's completely beached, which may or may not have treasure. And then just over here, we've got a big hole and a fire that's burning down the forest. Fiddly dee, fiddly dee. That's a bit scary. Wow, that's a hole and a half. Yep, that's a bit of confused junk border. All right, let's have a dig around this boat and see what we can find. Right, scaffolded up. Let's see where we go from here. And that broke there. Awesome. I think I found it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so I'm going to dig down. Apparently drown. Don't want to drown. Haha! We found it. Wow. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. Sure I've got enough torches, but we shall endeavour to do what we can. Yep, that's a cave. That's quite a spectacular cave. Moving on. Hopefully this isn't one of these malformed ones that doesn't actually generate a passageway to the actual portal room. And we've got a mine shaft as well, just to increase the jeopardy. Well, this is massive. Right, found it. Broken the silverfish spawner. I think I didn't press record properly. Yeah, it was a bit tedious running around, and it intersects with mine shafts and massive wreck caves, but we're here. I have nowhere near enough Eyes of Ender, so we need to go find Enderman. But I'm going to build a what do you call it? Oh, my brain is fried. Nether portal, that's the word. Right, so I'm going to use this lava here. I don't think I've got enough. 2, 4. 2, 4. Oh no, it might be 9, 11, 10. Yeah, that's enough, isn't it? Right, let's see if I can do this without messing it up. Sure I can. Okay, so moment of truth. Do we go through the portal and find a way back through the nether, or try and find our way back out? Down level 20. I'm not entirely sure what to do. So if we can find a way back out, I can get back on the roof of the nether, and if I grab those, I'm going to write them down rather than screenshotting them. I mean, we're not a million miles from the portal by the desert and jungle. Nether portal. It's just far enough from down here. One thing I did think about doing is throwing everything I've got in chests. And then potentially committing suicide coming back. dragon defeated, it was time to go and do some end busting. So I grabbed an Unbreaking 3 book, a Mending book and an anvil, so when I found an elytra I could enchant it. Pulled together another few bits and pieces, including some firework rockets, and went back through the portal to the end. I really must fix that bridge. Right, so, and off we went, and we need to find the little portal widget, which I guess is on completely the opposite side from where we are. Once through to the other side, I build a scaffolding tower so we can have a look around and see if we can find an end city. Hopefully there'll be one quite close by. After getting to the top and turning up my render distance, I find what has to be the world's smallest end city. Yep, there it is. I can't believe how small that end city is. Pretty quickly we're there, and I'm hunting my first shulker to get my first shulker shells. Hooray! Awesome! After much hunting around, I finally find a reasonable sized city with a ship. So time to get our first elytra. And quickly I'm smashing the shulker in the face so that I can grab, eventually, the elytra. Hooray! And of course I have to grab the dragon's head. I then went on and found some treasure rooms, smashed lots of shulkers, and generally got levitated an awful lot. But in the end, I think I hit 4 cities with 4 ships, which is all pretty good. Well, I'm back now from my venture into the end, and we've got some goodies, quite a few goodies in fact. So, kind of generic iron stuff. Curse of Vanishing I'll probably get rid of. That Curse of Binding I'll get rid of as well. Yeah, a couple of iron bits and pieces. What I'll do is probably turn that into a full set and drop it down by the portal, just in case I die in the nether and can go dashing back. I've got a couple of heads here, a couple of dragon heads. I couldn't be bothered to get them all from the ships. I've got another ender chest. I want to keep the one I've just put down and keep that as my backpack. And yes, gold, emeralds, just a couple of emeralds, 4 shulker heads. Yeah, plus some building blocks, 3 brewing stands, a bunch of potions. And then in terms of treasure, just 5 diamonds, 3 spare elytra. I'm wearing one, magic wings. And yeah, a few bits and pieces, mainly helmets. I don't think I've ever had so many helmets from an end busting scene. I must admit, it was an awful session with the where I actually ended up being getting a gateway teleport widget thing when I killed the dragon, where it took me to. Yeah, the world's smallest end city, and basically it took me ages to find a ship to get an elytra. Once I had that, I could then fly around and ended up finding 2 very close together, which then gave me the 3. I did actually want to get and then another one. I thought I visited 4 ships, so I don't know if I left an elytra by mistake. That'd be rather foolish of me, but yeah. So I did use a stack of rockets when I'm there, so I'm now down to my last 54 rockets. So I'm probably going to put on my breastplate because I'm not used to flying around here yet, and if I don't start then I'll carry on running around, which is fine. Does mean I need to build a gunpowder farm. Well, when I say gunpowder, I mean it's a creeper farm for gunpowder, or a gas farm for gunpowder and tears. I think a creeper farm is going to be quicker and easier, but that does mean I need cats, and because of the nature of my iron farm, I'm not getting cats spawning. So, or if they are spawning, they're getting washed straight into... No, they can't be, because they'd all be stacked up in there. Yeah. Call me jungle trees. I've got a problem with bees as well. They're all dead. I think they're flying in and dying on the fires. Trapdoors aren't keeping them out. So I need to sort that out as well, or they're getting out through the glass or something. But yeah, that's a bit frustrating. Yeah, so I need to get cats, which means going to probably a village, or the village over there. Because I think I've got the desert villages as well. They probably had cats. But anyway, I need to tame cats. I need fish, which means I need to go fishing, which I've not done in this world. In fact, I don't do very much fishing at all. I do a bit in my skyblocks to get a bit of bamboo. And I set up AFK farms. And then since they nerfed AFK fish farms, I've not done any fishing. So I think what I'm going to do is make myself a fishing rod and do some fishing. Yeah, so I've done a bit of fishing. As you can see, I've got a nice shiny, glowy fishing rod. I ended up spending quite a bit of time. I just put a film on and, oh, wonder what this is going to be. Just the same as I got. But yeah, and what you've probably noticed is I've got a load of other junk, gravel and stone bricks and stuff in my inventory because whilst I was fishing and minding my own business, it gave me a little bit of time to think as well. And I thought I really actually need to get on with building this bridge. Yeah, I did do a time-lapse video of it, but because I hadn't had it planned out, it was a bit bitty and a bit nasty, and yeah, I ended up taking half of it down, putting it back again. But yeah, so it was about third attempt before I actually got it to what I'd like. And yeah, it's originally I wanted just a little wooden bridge to cross over from here to this little cottage on the thing, but I've ended up with quite a robust structure, much more robust than I intended. Yeah, originally I had all spruce and it just looked like a huge sprucey mess, so I changed it for dark oak and left the main part in the middle of spruce to give a bit of contrast. I've used the this is polished deep slate, I think. Could be polished deep, no, it's not tiles. Yes, it's polished deep slate, polished and with the same walls, and then yeah, just put some lanterns on some dark oak fences. And yeah, it's a bit dark, as in kind of Fortress Foreboding dark. Originally I was going with oak, but oak just didn't look right. So yeah, I like the way it looks. I like the way it's ended up. And I wanted a kind of a double hump bridge, just again, otherwise it's just going to be a long flat thing. And I'm very pleased with the way it comes out. It's come out. It's just disappointing that the time lapse didn't work out. But there. So I finally got a bridge between the two buildings. Obviously now I need to work out, because it's coming out here, I intended it to be like 3 wide originally. We've got a nice little path here, but now it's like more of a road. So, and the building corners there. So I'm going to do a bit of shifting around here. And because it's come over this way, let's run across here. Yeah, I need to move my mine entrance. Cats, 2 of them. This is exactly what we need. We'll just find out where I put my fish. I should have actually thought this through a bit better, shouldn't I? Let's go get the cats first, and then... Oh, cats are hunting rabbits. That's it. Come to me. No! Oh. Look at all the pretty bunnies. I just want 2 cats. If I get 2 cats, I can get them breeding. First time. Haha. You are awesome, cat, aren't you? Right, you need to follow me now. Let's go get one of your mates. Oh, first time for you too. Well done, pal. Right. You need to follow me too. That's 2 of you. And we've got a little baby. Didn't actually intend to do that, but Yeah, brilliant. Started the breeding program early. I kind of want to get the other two now. 4 cats following me through the nether. Right, 1, 2, 3. 4 cats through. All through the nether. That was quite... it wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. I should have brought boats. Although that might have been a bigger pain than I expected. But it's all done now. Right. I've just built a little structure over the top of my crop field so I can get a villager across here to help me grow my crops. I've turned it into entirely a potato field, and I've created a little lovely home stroke cell for another villager so that they can collect them in that chest under there, just like the house on the other side, but with potatoes instead of carrots. Yeah, all I need to do now is get it's very simple, by the way. Yeah, simple structure. I need to get rid of that. Yeah, I need to get the villagers over here from the breeder. Assuming I've got some ready to go in the main bit of the breeder. Hello there, sir. You ready for a new life as a farmer? Well, what an episode. I kind of planned it as a bit of a Christmas holiday special. Maybe going 45, 50 minutes. But I just didn't get time to edit it before the festive season. And so I've split it into 2 parts, as you saw. This is the end of the second part. Episode 5 finally finished. I really enjoyed making it. I mean, it's about a month's worth of play, almost. To be honest, there's still a bit more that's going to end up in episode 6. But you'll see that soon. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I made making it. Got through a lot of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. We've been to the roof of the nether to make a basic nether hub and set ourselves up for lots of lovely farms. We have killed the dragon, which is awesome. Means we've got shulker boxes and elytra now. And yeah, we've made good progress. We've built the bridge across to this island. We've got a new villager farm to increase our trading. Yeah, it's all been very good. And got so much stuff to do. I've got a long list of things I want to do in this world. So, without further ado, I'm going to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please do smash that like button if you enjoyed it. And why not consider subscribing if you want to see more. This is Aurora saying goodbye.